What's going on? Five's already in here. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Crazy night overnight. Crazy, crazy, crazy night. I'm gonna let a couple people get in here before I start talking. Filing. Let me see what's up. What's up, Peanut 411? What's the word? What do you do? What do you say? What do you say? What do you do? Hit that like button, guys. What's up, Hassan Hussein? Keep halak ahoy. What's up, Freddie Show News? It's a long time no see. Brown Boys Concrete. The best concrete's always made in Canada. Canada makes the best concrete. Mexican Boy, Rural Route Gypsy, Anonymous, S. Williams, YP Shores. What's up, DPN? Wayne Blue, what's up? Chain Weaver, my man, how are you? I'm fine, hop down. What's up? No Cubs hat. What the F? Well, I'm a Sox fan. When there's two teams in town. Can't like the Sox. I collect hats, actually. I got a Blue Jays hat. I'm not even from Toronto. I got what other hats do I got here? Oh, I got an Under Armour hat. No more team hats. I collect team hats. So what happened is this. A man in Waukesha County, Delafield, Wisconsin, shot two officers last night in a hit and run. He was on the run from Fargo, North Carolina, in which he shot, he was wanted for attempted murder. He shot a man in the head. This man that he shot in the head, after he got shot in the head, he took an Uber to Minnesota. And he called the police and he said his head was hurting. He thinks he might have got shot. So he took an Uber back to North Dakota, Fargo, and he went to the hospital and they found bullet fragments in his head. So indeed, he was shot in the head, and it was this guy, Nathaniel Benton, 23, from Fargo, North Carolina, who was in Waukesha. I guess he was desperate, and he shot two officers last night, and thankfully he was caught. So people were calling me this morning because Waukesha is maybe like 45 minutes from Kenosha, so I think that they thought there might be some connection with Kyle Rittenhouse and the protest they had that night, where they pushed the people in Kenosha. They pushed in front of the courthouse. I was there. They pushed the people from in front of the courthouse. They pushed the people into the on the main road into the town. And that's when the protesters and the militia people clashed heads. I was there, and I was there with Joe Cool, Chuck Bronson, and AFA. And I was with Joe Cool. I wouldn't know where Chuck and them were at. But I said, Joe, like, if wherever they're going to funnel these people, just squirt out to the side and go the other way, because they're obviously trying to funnel them to a specific place. That wasn't the truth. They just pushed them right into town, right into the militia members, which obviously was a terrible mistake. But there's a thing called kettling, where they push you one way and then they flank you from the other side, and then they got you on both sides, and then you just leave in plastic handcuffs. Everyone gets arrested. And I kind of felt like that's where that was going, because they were setting them up and pushing them obviously down this road. They had got them from in front of the courthouse, pushed them onto the road, and now they were keeping their attention right here. And like I felt like the other group was just going to come around and flank them, and that didn't happen. They pushed them actually into the militia members. The last I heard, Kyle Rittenhouse is still in Illinois. The last I heard, I haven't been watching that much, but I believe he's still in Illinois, fighting extradition. So remember that me and Joe Cool went to a carjacking about maybe like a week ago. It was the 6 o'clock news. I was at my people's house. 6 o'clock news came on. They said carjacking. A mother goes into a gas station at 71st Street. Somebody takes her car. They find the car 8 miles away on the west side, or the low end of the south side, and the car's found, but the baby's missing, which was an incredible story, because usually those are crimes of opportunity, carjacking, something like that. Like somebody leaves a car running, they take off with the car. But most times you would think, at least in my experiences, when they see that there's a baby in the car, like they get out of the car and start running away like it's a bomb. Nobody wants to have the baby. Who wants a baby? People that usually steal cars don't want the baby included. So the fact that the baby was missing was really, really weird, and it was like an all-points bulletin. There was detectives everywhere. They had gotten that car and got it out. They were obviously taking it to some forensic lab to get it dusted for prints, because obviously, everybody knows if the longer from the time somebody's missing, the better chances that the sooner you can find them, the better chances you're going to find them healthy and alive. And then, so what happened with that one? It was the mother. It was the mother. The mother, the baby was never missing. The mother calls up and says, "Oh no, the baby's here the whole time." So it was something funny with the mother. So now the mother's being questioned. Last I heard, probably going to be brought up on charges, but at least being questioned. So that baby was never missing. Maybe the car was never carjacked. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. I throw my hands up at that situation. And then to top that all off, King Von. It was a huge Chicago rapper. Huge Chicago rapper. He's probably the biggest Chicago rapper among the youth right now. Was killed last night in Atlanta. He was killed in Atlanta with a shootout with another rap group. And then the police, they shot right in front of the Atlanta police, and the Atlanta police started shooting. And it sounds like it's coming out that the Atlanta police are the ones that shot Vaughn. Not that it's their fault, because from all accounts, the two rap groups got into it with each other, and the two entourages collided, and they started shooting right in front of the cops, and the cops let off. So it's insane what's going on right now, right? So that was the first thing. I was thinking about going up there to Wisconsin, because I thought it might have something to do with Kyle Rittenhouse, and it was in the same area, and I don't know. But I think it was just a guy that was on the run from, it sounds like it was just this Nathaniel Benton, who was on the run from Fargo for an attempted murder. And he was just scared and nervous, right? He was desperate. He had got involved in a hit and run. The cops came, and when they started talking to him, he shot two of them. Luckily, neither one of them passed away, and that's what happened with that. But the Chicago rapper is huge news, because it was just in August where FBG Duck, which is another huge Chicago rapper, there's two competing sides of this Chicago rap. It's called drill music. It's a type of rap, right? And there's two competing sides. FBG Duck is the biggest rapper on this side, and then the biggest rapper on this side right now is King Von. And FBG Duck was killed right downtown, right in front of Dolce & Gabbana in August, right? It was a hit. It was 4 guys waiting outside for him, and when he came out, they got out the cars. 2 guys got out of each car, or a few guys got out of each car. There was even reports that when he saw the guys, he had a guy with him at security carrying a gun. But when he saw the guys, he looked at the guy he was with, and he knew it was a setup. He pulled his gun and he shot the guy he was with. I mean, that's what the onlookers are, the people that were there, because it was a busy like Saturday or weekend, where downtown is not where people get shot. People think Chicago is like Beirut, just people get shot everywhere. It's not that way, trust me. You go your whole life living in Chicago and never hear a gunshot, let alone get shot. So for somebody to be so brazen and bold to do a midday, broad daylight shooting of a huge rapper is crazy, right? Because you can't go anywhere in Chicago. They got a camera on every street, stop sign or red light, let alone forget every business. Like, how could anybody get away with anything? I don't know. So that happened, and so the city was in an uproar, kind of like this FBG duck thing happened, and then they're only 2 blocks away from King Vaughn's group, which is an O block, which is 64th and King Drive. They're from 63rd and St. Lawrence. O block, 64th and King Drive, and but the murder actually happened last night in Atlanta. So stuff's crazy. Stuff's crazy. So I was on my way out there, but I'm like, because they blocked off all the exits, and that's what they did to us last time when me and Joe Cool went out there. Because me and Joe Cool were there the night Kyle Rittenhouse shot those people. Me, Joe Cool, and Chuck Bronson were there that night. In fact, we left 5 minutes before it happened, and the only person who wanted to leave was me. Chuck, AFA, and Joe all wanted to stay. Luckily, I drove, so we left. Me and Joe left, and I don't know what. Chuck and AFA didn't leave, but they weren't. I called them right away, and they were fine, obviously. But yeah, we were there, literally. We were talking at the hotel, which was 2 minutes away from where they shot at, and they all wanted to go back, and I said no, I don't want to go back. Thailand Slayer, hello. Aussie Roo, what's up, babe? Looking sharp, GPN. Keep up the good work, my man, Tyrant Slayer. What's up, Spike Love? Boston Metal, what's up, man? Active shooter, aka King Gripper. Guns don't kill people, rappers do. Yeah. Another Manchurian candidate triggered to go off. Spike, that's my man. I'm betting not far from where I live, Pope County. No, Waukesha County, as far as Wisconsin. In Atlanta, I'm sure it's whatever that county is in Atlanta. I don't know. But how about the guy that's in the thumbnail, that's a guy named Nathaniel Benton. He's 23. He's from Fargo. He was on the run for a attempt murder that happened on last Sunday. The guy that he attempt murdered took a Uber to Minnesota. And when we got to Minnesota, or when he was on the ride to Minnesota, he called the police and said his head hurts. He think he got shot. And whatever they said to him made him go back to Fargo. So he Ubered back to Fargo, North Carolina, and he went to the hospital, and they're like, yep, you got bullet fragments in your head. You've been shot. So that's what that guy was. That's what the guy in the thumbnail, Nathaniel Benton, was running from. And he was involved in a hit and run because, I don't know, you can't drive your car right after you attempt to murder somebody. And you get involved in a hit and run, and then you're dealing with the cops again. And he upped a pistol on him and shot him. Thank God both of them lived, and he was taken without incident. And after that, but I just thought it was weird because it was just like, because when the people were calling me, they're like, they shut down Waukesha, nobody could get in. You think we should go down there? I'm like, I don't know, because that's exactly how it was with me and Joe Cool. Like, they're like, don't even bother coming to Kenosha, you can't get in. I'm like, we're getting in. We're getting in. Like, they were well into the third night of rioting when Kyle Rittenhouse did that thing, and they had shut down the city for 3 nights. We got in, and we came from the expressway. One way or another, we got in. Yeah, I'm the most unbiased. That's right. Wheaton, what's up, Timothy? Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Kevin. I'm gonna grind. O-Block news. I was thinking about going to O-Block, but it just doesn't seem like my fan base really gets into that. What's up, Black Force One? Let me make you a moderator. Like my fan base, my subscriber base doesn't get into it. What's up, Blackluster? Nick Lackluster, moderator. That's my man Lackluster. Guys, go subscribe to Lackluster's channel. They ripped him. They ripped Lackluster's content and just posted it all bogus. That's what's cool these days, just ripping other people's content and posting it. And I'm in the video. And the guy, he couldn't even post it right. He did me all bogus, like when he posted it, and it's a big YouTuber. You guys all know who it is. It was one of those like ID refusals, part 4, right? And my part, right? He paused it and went to make popcorn when he was recording it, screen recording or whatever he was doing, and he screwed it all up. I mean, just trying to make a quick buck, rip a video, make a quick buck. It is what it is. What can I do, man? I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. I'm just a squirrel trying to live, man. I'm trying to make you a moderator, Blair Force One, but this thing's not working with me. Is who running from the police? No, the guy's not running from the police anymore. He got caught. Oh, I got a great video I'm gonna do when I go home. I got a great video. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me do it, Blair. Oh, I got it. Now you're moderator, Blair Force One. DPM for president. Yeah, right. In how much trouble I've been in. Listen, I didn't start acting this way when when the internet got invented, I didn't become a rebel, right? I've been like this my whole life. Watching from Griffin, Georgia. Where you guys at in this country? Let me know. Give me a roll call one time. Let me hear where you're at in the country. Man, let me shout you out. Let's do it real quick. Tell me right in the comments, right where you're at in the country, and I'll let me do this. Arkansas, go Razorbacks. Come on, guys, make them fly right through. Nevada, go UNLV. The Carolinas, which one? Pick one. San Diego, Canada, right? Washington State, Saskatchewan, Canada. NYS Bud, Scotland, Edwardsville, PA, Massachusetts. What's going on? Beantown, Benton Harbor, Michigan. Go Spartans. Minnesota, go Gophers. Ontario, England. Columbus, Ohio. What's going on? Ohio Buckeyes. In deep lackluster country. Dublin, Ireland. What up, sir? From the Emerald Isle. Put another shrimp on the barbie out there in Chicago. Hartville, South Carolina. Santa Cruz, CA. Denmark, PA. Wilmington, California, West Side. Toronto, what's going on? Maple Leafs, Kentucky. Go, Kentucky. The hell's the Kentucky? Wildcats. Sorry. Go Buckeyes. There we go. Victoria, Australia. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Socialist racketeering in Connecticut, Yukon, go Huskies. Los Angeles, California, L.A. Boston, Beantown, go Bruins. Hello from Cali, West Side, till I die. Minnesota, go Gophers. Antarctica here, always Wolfie, huh? Griffin, Georgia, GA. Boston, Beantown, McMyrtle Beach. I'm in Florida, but I'm from Illinois. You funny. No, I usually can do it a lot better and a lot faster. Go Salukis. That's that's Southern Illinois. Go Blackhawks. Yeah, I like the Blackhawks. Of course I like the Blackhawks. I'm trying to get in touch with. I'm gonna interview this big gangster in the from New York in the crack era. I mean, he was one of the biggest. I mean, he was a stone cold killer, and I don't want to get too much away on that. No, go Leafs. DPN for mayor. No way. They got Lori. Lori's the mayor. Lori is the mayor. Can't do nothing. Lord, they won't even let me give her a cake. I tried to give her an Eli's cheesecake. They wouldn't let me go to the house. Thanks for my work distraction. No problem. Sup, Lackluster. Sup, Freaking Media. Freaking Media is the guy that got assaulted in front of the post plant by the guy with the Kool-Aid on his lips. You attacked him from behind. Go watch that video. The guy in his thumbnails, the guy with a Michigan pullover. He's got like a Joker smile with like oil stains coming out. It's the weirdest thing in the world, dude. I don't know what he was doing in the parking lot with somebody, but it's the weirdest thing. And he just went nuts. People think they could just go nuts and act crazy because you got a camera. That never lackluster. Yeah, lackluster. Yeah. Look at his thing. Look at his thing. He posted the one that I posted of yours. That you gave me permission to post of yours. He posted that one. It's gonna take a year to drag Trump out. Yeah, Trump. That's what me and Joe were talking about. Like they're going to these polling places, and the right is, and they're trying to stop the voting, stop the counting, stop the counting, just stop counting right now. Unless it's Nevada and Arizona, then it's keep counting because they're behind. So I don't think they're trying to stop the counting there. But yeah, but the problem is Chicago is called the Democratic machine. Chicago's only Democrat. Like there's not even Republicans that run for mayor. I think the last Republican that ran for mayor was Mike Ditka, Coach Ditka. And he lost. If Ditka can't get hired in Chicago, it's a wrap. So, I mean, Chicago is the Democratic machine. Literally what it's called. And you don't have a chance if you're not a Democrat in Chicago. Yeah, I don't want to get into what I think about that. I'm not here to support, just to report. But that would be cool if we could, like at the beginning of the summer, like we had it good. Like me and Joe, Chuck, we had it good because everything was kicking off in Chicago. And now it's kicking off everywhere else, not kicking off here. But you can't have it always. You can't always have it here crazy. That's why I went up in the helicopter, because I'm like, okay, so I know for sure there's going to be more mail-in ballots. So it usually goes in at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning who wins if it's a landslide victory. But this is going to be close, and there's double the mail-in ballots because of the bird flu, and it's not going to be till like the next day. And then if it's people even think it's Trump in Chicago, because we have the Trump Tower in Chicago, and it says Trump, like huge letters. They tried to get it banned and take it down, but they couldn't. And Trump is tall. I believe it's the tallest building in Chicago, and it's Trump is like 7 floors of just Trump, right over the Chicago River. And that's what, if you look in the helicopter ride, you can see Trump Tower down there. And that's obviously would have been the place where they would be protesting, right? But you can't plan it like that. Like there's no way. I can't have a helicopter on standby. And somebody said the stupidest thing, like like literally the dumbest thing. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but it was just the dumbest thing. He goes like this on the live when I'm in the helicopter, because the live worked for a good 10-15 minutes. He goes, stop worrying about your wallet and worry about our rights, and get back to worrying about our rights. That's what he says to me. That's what he says to me. Stop worrying about your wallet. What, do you think they're paying me to go in the helicopter, you moron? That doesn't even make sense. Like, how you got a whole bunch of scattered different ideas in your little pea brain, and none of them make sense. Stop worrying about your wallet. You think they're paying me to go on the helicopter? You think they're paying me to go on the helicopter, you moron? Stop worrying about your wallet and go back to worrying about our rights. Oh my God. Thank God 99% of my fans are cool. Like, I do not get the hate like a lot of other channels get. I just don't get it. And knock on wood. But I'm lucky. But I also, like Joe Cool said something in the beginning, like, do not participate in the BS. That's why I'm never on any of those vlog channels. I don't even know half the other auditors' names. And I'm not even an auditor. I'm a reporter. I'm a highly esteemed journalist. But Joe gave good advice. He's like, don't get involved in the BS, like the back and forth. Some people live for that. There's people in the community that live for that. They live for that. Like, they love operating in that area where it's all drama, you know? It's all drama. I couldn't do that, dude. I couldn't have people like on my live and I invite them on my live, because I'll go live on my Facebook. Go to @DisorderlyProductNews and follow me on there. I go live on my Facebook a lot. Like, now there would happen to be something to talk about, where this guy, Nathaniel Benton, 23, shot 2 Wisconsin officers last night after he was on the run for an attempted murder in Fargo, North Carolina. He just got caught. And then the most famous Chicago rapper right now, King Von, got killed in Atlanta last night. So there's something to talk about. But on Facebook, I'll go on there when there's nothing to talk about. Keep Halik. I can speak Arabic. I can speak Arabic and Irish. And a little bit of English. Top of the morning to you. How are you doing? Christ Almighty. That's the best. What's up, Wolfie? No, Wolfie, what I was saying in the live the one time is, I said San Joaquin called me and told me to give you a shout out. So I put you in my, I shared one of your videos in my, on my community page. That's what I was saying when we were live one time and you couldn't hear what I was saying. But so I go live on my Facebook a lot. I had to dump it. I had like 15,000 subscribers, but I mean, Facebook didn't see eye to eye on something, so I had to dump it and start over. What's up, Heidi? You are fluent in Chicagoan. Yep. One, two, or three of them. Take 2 or 3 of them. You're an embarrassment. Look at you, you embarrassment. I'll take 2 or 3 of you and throw you in the bathroom. That'll be it. Give me some sausage. Give me some sausage. I'm from Chicago. Give me some sausage. I'm from Chicago. You're an embarrassment. Look at you. You're an embarrassment. You don't even clean your car. Look at the dirty wheels. You don't be shaking your head at me like everything's okay. I'm telling you, you got dirty wheels. You're an embarrassment. Take $2 or $3 and go get it washed. Yeah, I can speak Chicagoan. Pan pizza. I'm gonna tell this guy he gotta get his car washed. He's embarrassing me, a little bit of embarrassment. You embarrassed me a little bit. You're embarrassing me a little bit. You didn't clean your car. A little bit of embarrassment. Take $2 or $3 to get the car cleaned. No. What I'm saying is, listen. Get the car cleaned. Take $2 or $3 and get the car cleaned. It's a little bit of embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, huh? All right there, buddy. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. There's no clue. He's Polish. It's my Polish buddy right there. He has no clue. He don't speak Chicago. He don't speak Chicago. No. As long as I smiled and waved at the end, he gave me a thumbs up. He said it was cool. Anyways, guys, that's it. So that's what we got going on. King Von, the top rapper in Chicago, Southside rapper, big rapper, killed last night in Atlanta. That's sad. And then Nathaniel Benton shot 2 officers in Wisconsin We thought it might be connected to the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, but it wasn't, because they had set it up where they're blocked all exits. Nobody could get into the town. But it looks like he was wanted for an attempted murder in North Dakota, and he was on the run. So this is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a very safe and happy rest of the weekend, at the start of the weekend. I got to go home and make a video. I want you guys to have a safe, happy, and healthy weekend. My name is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours good night.